What appears to be remains were found on your site this morning. So a pathologist was called for further examination. He was quickly able to confirm that the remains were human. The remains will need to be exhumed carefully to preserve the evidence.
And how are we supposed to work in the meantime?
We're talking about a dead body, deliberately buried and hidden on your land. Now that represents a crime in itself. When the cause of death is established, this could become even more serious. We'll be taking fresh statements to try and clear the matter up. I trust you'll be available for further questioning tomorrow. Or maybe Adam was angrier than you thought.
Who told you this anyway?
I can't tell you that.
Because whoever it is, they're lying.
Or Adam decided not to mention it. Lads his age don't tell their mums everything, do they? Your mum's been on. We said we'd keep her informed.
So moving on to Alex Moss.
Somebody else you didn't get on with.
We had the odd row, if that's what you're getting at.
Because he was having sex with your mother.
Yes, you can stay. Go ahead.
We're scaling back on the search for your husband. We've done all we can at the lake and found nothing. There's been no movement on any of Mr. Macy's bank accounts, and he hasn't shown up at any hospitals.
Maybe he weren't injured.
Well, according to the statements we've had, that seems very unlikely. And after hours in the water, he probably would have had hypothermia as well. The lake feeds into an underground river. There's a strong chance that it wouldn't be there anymore. Obviously, the investigation will stay open, and I'll keep the panic button installed for your peace of mind.
Please, don't give up on him, not yet.
I know it's painful, but you need to accept that he's gone. Same old Rachel, still smiling through adversity.
What adversity?
Well, I understand you've inherited quite a mess from Jack Rimmer.
Well, there's a few wrinkles to be ironed out.
I bet there were. You know, if you ever get bored from martyring yourself around here...
Jeff.
I'm just saying. Kingsmere Girls' School looking for a head.
Yeah, but you know I have no interest in working in a private school.
Just a thought. What's going on? Just because you're among the Waterloo Road pupils, that does not mean you have to behave like them.
Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir.
Good. Let's move on. Look, the Forest Mount parents are a bit unhappy about us being here in the first place. I appreciate that a large part of this is prejudice, maybe even snobbery.
Yeah, that's what I'd call it.
But the stories that these kids are going to be coming home with, it's not exactly going to change their point of view.
What stories will they be, Jeff?
Well, for a start, it turns out that my pupils have been involved in gambling. I discovered they were conned into by one of your girls.
Conned? Well, I take it they lost.
That's beside the point.
But that's not really your problem, is it? Your real problem's me.
This has obviously been a very difficult day for you. I personally don't think it reflects on you as a head teacher.
I don't suppose anyone knows how Trevor Lambert fell down the stairs when his cellar's on the ground floor.
He probably fancied a couple of days away from this place. Can't say I blame him. You still intent on doing random cell searches?
During visiting time, yes.
It's a wrong move, Carol.
I can't have drugs running through this place like it's a pharmacy.
It's just going to wind them up.
What's the alternative, Jack?
When the market opens in little under an hour, we'll buy the stock and hold it for 48 hours.
And you're completely certain the report is genuine?
Came from the minister himself.
I'm in.
Gabriel? Gentlemen, I'm sure it's not too early for a bottle of champagne to celebrate, is it?
Never.
Susan, would you do the honours?
Actually, not for me. Not allowed to drink on duty, you see.
Duty.
Detective Inspector Alan Richards. Oh, and you're nicked. Don't you just hate it when that happens?
Is Dr. Patel in?
No, I'm sorry, she's not. I'm handling her patients. Can I help?
Ah, yes, you'll need to see them.
Well, you need to make an appointment.
No, I really... I'll wait.
I've got a very full schedule. Speak to the receptionist.
I'll just get fobbed off. Please, please.
I'll see what I can do. Just excuse me for a while.